Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News. And a couple days ago, it was revealed for Pokemon Sword and Shield's DLC, which are the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, that the Isle of Armor will be releasing on June 17th, only in a couple weeks, and a few other details were revealed about that. They showed some of the legendary Pokemon that is alongside you in the Isle of Armor. They also showed some more Gigantamax forms. Some of the new ones I believe they haven't showed before are Venusaur and Blastoise, and that looks really cool. I'm glad we're getting some more Gigantamax forms, and they also touched on a little bit of the Crown Tundra DLC that's coming out in the fall with the Legendary Cave and some things like that. So it's kind of like a different, I'm assuming it will kind of work like the Gigantamax battles, but like a little different, and that looks pretty interesting. And I'm actually excited about this DLC since it's like adding in a whole new story, a whole new big open area, and they're also bringing a lot of new Pokemon back. And even though they're locking it behind a paywall, I mean, at least you're getting content that's worth it for your price. You're getting both DLC packs, which will probably have stories that are hours of content, and at least you'll get some, like, good new Pokemon and some, like, returning ones. So next up, there will be an app for the Clubhouse games game. It will be, like, a connection app, kind of like the download play for the DS. And it will also kind of be a demo too, including 4 games. I believe they did this also for like the Mario Party games on the 3DS, and I think they also did it for Namco Museum on the Nintendo Switch. It's basically you can connect with someone who has a copy in a local area if you're near them, because I really think that's a good thing that they're doing this, since there's going to be like certain card games that you won't be able to play in like regular multiplayer on the Nintendo Switch because you can't see the other person's card. So it makes sense that you have like an app on one console that connects to the other one, so 2 people don't have to buy 2 games, or you could play with a friend who doesn't have the game, or someone who has a Nintendo Switch in your family and doesn't get that game. So I really think it's a good idea that they're doing that. And finally, we have the big SEGA announcement for their 60th anniversary, which is the SEGA Game Gear Micro. So basically, it's one of those kind of retro consoles again, but this time it's focusing on the Game Gear, which was a handheld console from the 90s. And I really think this is weird. Because one, the Game Gear, like, this is Sega's 60th anniversary. They're just focusing on one of their, like, niche handhelds. That's not really even that popular, especially in America. Japan, it was kind of popular, but, like, nowhere near as popular as some of Sega's other consoles. But, like, this is really weird, because they're gonna be about $40 to $50 each, and, like US currency, and they're gonna have 4 of them, 4 different colors, 4 different games on each of them. And as I said before, they're gonna be $40 to $50 each. So if you want to play all of the games that the Sega Game Gear Micro has to offer, all the retro games on there, that's gonna cost, like, I believe $200, somewhere close to $200. And I believe they're doing a pack of them too that's gonna cost around $200 something. That includes like a kind of like a screen to make it look a little better, because this thing is really small. I believe it has a 1-inch screen, and on the trailer they were just like, it looked uncomfortable to play because it was smaller than the palm of someone's hand. And I really don't know anyone who would buy this, because it's really weird, and it doesn't really look appealing at all, like with the price and like its size and basically everything about it. I mean, like, they could have made this a lot better. They could have made it like the size of a Game Boy Advance or a Game Boy Advance Micro or something similar to that, but yeah, I guess it's gonna be like really tiny now. And they could have included a lot of games on, they could have had different colors for different preferences, and they could have added like a ton of different games, like the same ones on each of them. So people don't have to buy like a bunch of them for like a ton of money. So I just think that's kind of weird, and it's just a really weird announcement, because some people said this was gonna be like really a really big gaming news topic, but maybe this wasn't it, but I'm pretty sure this was, because it's an announcement from SEGA when they were going to when people were saying SEGA was going to make a big announcement. So it's just kind of weird and a underwhelming announcement. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.